Even if the content of our newest resource, Christian Liberty, isn't any good, it's free. No Kidding would like to give you a free digital download. Simply visit wretched.org/liberty, whether you like it or not. Tom Hammond creating 10 tests for biblical decision making. This will help you to decide rightly, cut through the gray so that you can see things a little bit more clearly. Let's get to test number 7, similarity test. What if everyone followed my example? 2 examples for your consideration. Sir, you just need a little me time. You just need to get away, golf, get a mani-pedi if you happen to be one of those fellas. Whatever it is, you just need to not do family stuff this weekend. Go on that trip with the boys. Take some time just for you. Okay, got a question. What if everybody in your family followed your example? Like your wife that weekend. Uh-oh, now what do we do? Hey, dear, I need me some me time just like you. What if the kids followed you? The similarity test helps us to think things through to make better decisions. I know the scenario isn't perfect, but you get my point. And if you didn't, how's about this test? Sir, madam, mom, dad, what are you putting into your eyes and ears as you watch electronic media? Have you ever read one of those Christian reviews? Well, it's probably not good for the kids, but the adults, they could probably handle it. Say what? Well, what if your kid said, Mom, Dad, you get to, why can't I? Now, look, I understand. These aren't perfect, which is the whole point of this presentation on Christian liberty. But what if your kids were able to just slap down the same card? You do it, why can't I? If you can't pass that test, chances are making the wrong decision. Test number 6, the separation test. Will this decision lead me to be more worldly or more enjoined to unbelievers? That's a toughie. But you got to take that test. Who's zooming whom? Said the great theologian Aretha Franklin. Who's influencing who? Who is having more of a factor on the behavior of the other party? The world, your pals that aren't saved, or you? Got to take that test. Test number 5, the sanctification test. Will this decision hinder or help me to grow in the image of Christ? You take some time to think this one through, you're going to be shocked. What once was gray now seems black and white, and at the risk of you going, oh, I'm going to do it anyway. What if Jesus were sitting next to you on the couch while you were watching that movie? I know it's been used perhaps a little bit too much. What if he came into the movie theater to sit next to you and say, hey friend, just wanted to see what you were setting your eyes on? Does the activity, does the purchase, does the fill in the blank with whatever make me more like Jesus Christ, or does it cause me to become more worldly and compromised? Test number 4, Spirit's guidance test. Is this decision Spirit-led or people-pressured? Got to be really careful with this one, because some people think, oh, Spirit-led is, I just feel like I should be doing this. Nope, that's not what Romans 8 is all about. You're either carnal, you're being led by the flesh, or you're being led by the Spirit. This isn't a feeling or a sensation. This is whether or not you are reading His inspired word and applying it and behaving the way that He is helping you so that you can become more like Jesus Christ. That's what it means to be led by the Spirit. So, who's leading you in this decision? Is it fleshly? Or is it Spirit-led? That's a tough test. This is test number 3, the serenity test. Am I at peace with this decision? Got to rightly understand what Tom Hammond is talking about. It's not just, yeah. You know, this just feels good. I think I'm going to get that. I know I can't afford it, but it just feels so right. How can something so wrong feel so right? It's because you didn't take this test. How do you rightly understand that you are being led by the Spirit and at peace? It's because your conscience isn't troubling you. You aren't shutting out the voices that are saying, no, don't do that. You've got peace about it because it's not a mystical sort of, yes, this feels good to me, but I'm not sinning against my God. I'm doing this because it's going to help me to become more like Jesus Christ, or not do this. And so you're not troubled by it because you're not being convicted by the Spirit. Test number 2 in decision making, the Scripture test. Does the Bible address the subject of this decision? You're thinking, well, that should be number 1. That's the biggie right there. We'll see. But this is monster, isn't it? How do you know what to decide? You got to study that Bible, study that Bible, study that Bible. If right now a lot of things in your life are gray areas and you're confused about what other Christians are doing, most likely it's because you need to apply this test like constantly and regularly, which means constantly in the Word, studying the Bible. The more you do that, the better your decisions are going to be. So now you're asking, so what's test number 1 that beats out the Bible for my source of knowing what to decide? Here's test number 1, the supremacy test. Will this decision glorify God? These aren't quick tests. You can't just jot down, guess, well, I put a C there, I'll put an A there, and then, no, I've got too many B's, I'll put a, these take time. You've got to think these things through. You've got to get godly counsel. You've got to pray and ask for wisdom, not for a decision, but for wisdom. And one of the big questions that you should be asking, oh Lord, please don't let me do anything that will not glorify you. Is this one of those things, Lord? Because if it is, I don't want to do it. I only want to glorify you. When you take those 10 tests, you're going to discover decision making is pretty easy and it's pretty clear most of the time for the Christian.